Good morning, guys. As you can see, it's a sunshiny day here today. This morning is my oldest birthday, and she is 18 today. So that's kind of a shocker for me. Feels really, really weird to have an 18-year-old and that she's that old. It just, doesn't feel like she should be 18. Or they should be allowed to keep growing up when you don't want them to. But anyway, we're here, and I'm really, really proud of her, and happy for her that she's, becoming her own person and doing a lot of great things. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about, though, siblings, how hard it must be for Maggie and her other siblings to have a sister like Abbey. She gets into their stuff so much, and she doesn't really grow out of it. She gets a little better over time, definitely, but she still does, and she still, I'm sure does a lot of really embarrassing things when we're out in public or when they want to have friends over. They all handle it exceptionally well, I feel. I know there's times when when they are really embarrassed when they have friends over. And so that's really hard for me, but sometimes I wonder if it's harder for me than it is for them because I want them to not be embarrassed. So, but I hope and I feel like that they've also learned so much about life and so many life lessons from having a sister like Abbey. So I hope that more good than bad has come out of that. I think so, and I hope that they would agree with me. As the kid, Abby's the youngest, so she is turning 12 next month. So I think that's helped a little bit because they're older, so they can understand. I don't know. Sometimes I think friends that I have that have kids with autism, sometimes I think when their kids are a lot younger, they don't really, that's all they know, so they don't really feel maybe the embarrassment as much. But anyway, they've all helped me so much over the years with Abbey, and I think that, like I said, I think they've learned a lot from having a sister like Abbey, so I hope that it's been more helpful than not. But there's a lot of times when they are embarrassed by her, and I can tell, and I'm not quite sure what to do or how to handle it all the time, so we just kind of do the best that we can. Abbey can be just so loud sometimes, and she does a lot of kind of odd movements and things like that. So yeah, her taking off all her clothes is probably the worst one, but I don't think she's done that one with anybody else over yet, except for maybe my friends. And my friends, I don't get embarrassed so much. So if there are people that I know that come over. So, and Abbey is starting to do that again, which is a little worrisome because she's so big. So she was putting away cutlery this morning out of the dishwasher tray. I heard her. I was still in bed. I heard her and I thought, oh, she's up. She saw the cutlery tray was out. That's so awesome. First thing she gets up in the morning, she sees that there and she starts putting away the silverware. I thought that was really cool. But then I walk out there and she was naked. So that's not so good. So she had taken off her pajamas and it was time to get dressed, but she thought she'd put away the silverware first. So yeah, we still have to work on that one. She hasn't done that in a long time, so she started to do that outside once in a while too, and she's playing outside, so we're gonna have to really work on that. But I just want to say happy birthday to my oldest daughter. I hope she has such a wonderful day, and I just wanted to say that I'm so proud of her, and I wanted to talk about siblings a little bit, so I'd love to hear feedback from any of you guys, how you feel your siblings are handling having a brother or sister with autism, especially if they're more highly affected and nonverbal, and how you handle it. I would love to talk to other parents about that. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope it's really sunshiny where you are too. So bye. Thanks, guys.